let's say we have a weather problem where we assign the symbol or sentence HU as a premise, which semantically means it is humid. And then the next line, the second line, this is line 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's say we have some kind of logic knowledge representation which will be applicable into algorithms of some kind of intelligent agents. So let's say maybe a satellite or something, any application you can imagine of. But the logically from the very basic one, we can say this is how it works on its atomic level. And let's say from HU implies HO, the premise here. So this semantically means if it is humid, it is hot. And then HO symbols and line 3, we want to do a modus ponens for 1 and 2. So we can infer that it is hot. Next, at the fourth line, we use some connectives here to connect the HO, which is it is hot, and HU, it is humid, and implies into R. So you can semantically define as if it is hot and humid, then it is raining. So R represent the symbol for an event that is raining. So if we derive this HO and HU, this connectives is the N, okay? It's basically the N of premise 1, first line HU, and premise third line, the modus, before we do the modus ponens here, the HO here. So it will be the first line HU and the third line HO. So here at the fifth line, HO and HU, we connect them using N, and it's semantically defined it is hot and humid. Finally, we got R, as mean it is raining, at the line 6. This one, if you want to do modus ponens, we can do so for line 4 and 5, which then implies R, it is raining. So this is one of the ways to prove things using modus ponens, modus tollens, or chain rule that we talked about in the previous video. Now next is the Horn sentences. Horn sentences or Horn clause has this form. Let's say we have a symbol P1 and P2 and P3 up until Pn implies Q. Or alternatively, you can say not P1 and not P2 and not P1 or not P2 or not P3 or not P until certain n value or Q. This kind of thinking in a different perspective. So we can say logically that if P implies Q is also actually equivalent to not P or Q, where P and Q's are non-negative atoms. To get the proof for Horn sentence, apply modus ponens repeatedly, as we learned in the previous video, until nothing can be done. We will use the Horn clause form later.